Hey YouTube world, welcome back to the channel. Another video on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm going to try to keep this quick. There's not really going to be any gameplay. And the reason for that is simply because, as someone is just mowing the lawn now, it was just taking too long to go through all the different ways that you can get leather and other resources, so I'm just going to try to get to the point here. I'm just going to turn off my camera. And I guess I can... Don't know how loud that lawnmower is for you guys, but I'm going to try to keep this quick. Something I'm not good at doing. Leather. And other resources, but primarily leather. Let's start from the top. Swords and daggers, when you dismantle them, they give you leather, as well as other resources. That's why I have a little bit of everything. But leather's the hardest one to come across, I find. I want to upgrade my gear. It's like 4,500 to 5,000 leather. It's ridiculous. When you dismantle heavy blunts, heavy bladed, staff, spears, basically anything that's two-handed, that's going to give you wood, which is the reason why when you need to upgrade them, you require wood, which wood, as you can see, and I spend a lot of it, it's easy to get. Just get on a boat, pillage, or whatever you want to call a bunch of other boats, and you'll just get a bunch of wood and everything else. When you dismantle gear, I don't have any gear to dismantle because I dismantled it from my other videos that were taking too long. You're going to get leather. You're actually going to get a bit of everything. You're going to get a bit of every resource except for, obviously, ancient tablets, because that's ship-related only. I'm talking about the stuff that you need to upgrade your gear. Okay? So, bows, they give leather. All these gears, like I said, different pieces of armor give you leather. And the best way to get them, I find, from my experience, is to do the forts, which I'm not going to do, that have war supplies. You're going to want to loot the war supply before you burn it, obviously. Get that leather and all the other ingredients that you're going to get. And as you kill... I might as well go for this guy because he's nearby. And as you get armor from killing either mercenaries or just other captains that are there or whatnot, you loot the normal chests that are there. You're going to dismantle all the gear and you're just going to get leather. You're going to get a bit of everything, like I said. And sometimes it's random. Yes, sometimes you are going to get a war supply that you loot that doesn't give you any leather. But for the most part, it will. So, that's what I wanted to share with people on a per hour basis. Like I said, I just found that it was just the best way. Now, she doesn't have a pet with her. Or a he. But again, you'll come across them quite often. See, you get a little bit of, you know, the precious gems, the iron metal. And every time you kill one, you're guaranteed to get a piece of gear. And in this case, it's a dagger. So you are going to get a bit of everything, including leather. Whereas, like I said earlier, if it was a two-hander, you would only get... You'd only get wood. I've never gotten leather from a two-hander. So I think I'm just going to stop it here. Because this is like my third or fourth time recording it, and I don't want to make this, like I said, 20 minutes long. So there's times where you kill mercenaries and you can keep tagging them one after the other. They just seem to keep appearing. Lately, they've kind of stopped, and every mercenary I come across, even if my bar at the bottom is 5 of 5, I just seem to... They're always passive, and they're not getting chained one after the other and the other. It was ridiculous when I was at this other province, how they just kept coming wave by wave. I must have killed like 15 or 20. Right, this is the beginner province. This is the second province that you go to, from what I remember. Yeah, I think this is the second province you go to. Like, I was killing them here. And it was just non-stop. So anyhow, I'm going to wrap it up here and leave it with, you know, kill mercenaries here and there if they're along your path. Don't necessarily hunt them down. They don't seem to chain one after the other anymore, like I said, but just keep going around these forts that have the, see, that one wouldn't be that great. But if you're walking by it, you might as well grab it, because you'll loot treasures, dismantle, get leather. Go to these ones with the war supplies, like I said. And I just found that overall, the leather was just really flowing. It was really coming in. So, if you guys have a better way of more efficiently hunting leather, which it's not hunting animals from what I've seen, it just really didn't do it. You'd think that'd be the obvious choice, but it really wasn't for me. It was like slow, 15 leather here, 15 leather there, whereas like killing captains and looting, you know, armor and whatever you're going to get from the chest, and then the war supplies directly giving you a little bit of everything. I just found, like I said, that that was the best way. Anyhow, I'm going to wrap this up here. If you liked the video, it'd be obviously appreciated if you give it a thumbs up. But if you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. I know that my videos aren't perfect and I tend to ramble on too much. And if you like, you know, the thought of subscribing, that'd be great too. And if not, that's cool too. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.